highlights, interviews, and much, much more. This is Prep Sports Live. Hello and welcome to Cathedral Catholic High School, and welcome to the 2012 CIF State Quarterfinals. Tonight the Dons welcomed in Oak Park. Now the Dons are coming off of a huge win over Palm Desert in the first round of these playoffs. Were they able to pick up the win and move on to the semifinals? Let's take a look. To say that Cathedral Catholic doesn't know how to lose is an understatement. They finished the season at 24-3 and have cruised right through these playoffs, winning all 5 games. Oak Park had a pretty good season as well. They cruised right through their Division 3A playoffs before losing to Alemany in the finals. The Dons strike first. Xavier Williams splits 4 defenders and banks it in. But down at the other end, it's JD Slasher to Trevor Darling for the layup. And then Darling takes it himself and lays it in again. Later, it's Ron Lee from downtown three-pointer, while Brandon Michelle penetrates and sinks it. But the Eagles were on a roll. Lee goes up for the layup and sinks it. Then Brandon Hill from the corner, nothing but the bottom of the net. Nikshka Federico would make the jumper, and at the end of the first quarter, it's 12-7, Oak Park on top. Close game in the second quarter when Williams drives, pulls up, and hits the J. Then Michael Rosenberg goes up and lays it in. Later, it's Federico from three-point land. He sinks it, and it's 23-22 Cathedral Catholic at the half. Still a tight one in the third quarter. Parker Holland with a spin move and the basket. But then it was the Eagles who got it going. Jackson Hall shoots the three. Good. Then Slasher makes a move and sinks the 18-footer. Later, it's Hall to Hill for the layup, and at the end of 3 quarters, it's 37-33 Oak Park. Fourth quarter action, Holland pulls the trigger on a three-pointer and sinks it. Then he does it again from the other side of the court. Later, it's Federico. He drives and banks it in. It was a battle as neither team wanted to go home. Hall for 3 points right here, while Federico also collected 3 points for the Dons. On the other side, it was Hill from beyond the arc, while Slasher split the defense and lays it in, and we're going to overtime at Cathedral Catholic. In overtime, Michelle shoots the 3 and sinks it. Later, it was Brandon Ray for the layup, but down at the other end, it's Kayleen Hicks to Slasher off of the backboard. Then it was Lee with the layup and one. But the Dons just ain't going away. Williams with 3 defenders on him, still he makes the layup. But then it's Lee for 3 and good. At the other end, Michelle with the basket and one. Federico would give the Dons the lead with this three-pointer, but with just seconds left, Lee puts up the prayer, and guess what? It's good, and we're going to double overtime. The Eagles start the second overtime on a good note. Lee goes up for the layup and one. Then it was Slasher also with the layup, but then Cathedral Catholic took over. Williams penetrates and hits off of the backboard, and then he gives it to Michelle all alone underneath the basket, and that's all she wrote. In a thrilling double overtime battle, the Dons come out on top. Final score, 88-79, Cathedral Catholic. Michelle talks about keeping composure.
We stay positive, keep our heads up, everyone stays happy. I mean, we know it's going to be tough, and if we get our heads down, then we could lose it. So just kept our composure. We told everyone to stay energetic, stay positive.
And there you have it, like they have all season. The Cathedral Catholic Dons come out here, they battle, they fight, and they walk out of here with the victory. They move on to the semifinals. That's going to do it from Cathedral Catholic High School. For Prep Sports Live, I'm Jose Martinez. Have a good night, everybody. Highlights, interviews, and much, much more. This is Prep Sports Live.